Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to the Inverted Manse. Last time, we've discovered the tunnels that were mentioned here. So I guess we can start following them and finally find this Manse we've heard so much about. Or at least we will once we loot everything around here, of course. We've still got this layer to investigate after all. Ooh. That's not a bad thumbnail. Yeah, that's good. Area closed for construction. Beware dynamite. Not sure why that's 2 words, but okay. Oh yeah, I just realized I never did find a way past that banner or whatever it was that obviously had something behind it. Oh, more razored arrows. Am I gonna end up with 20 by the end of this mission? Mr. Clemens, I'm not sure if you have been reading the security reports filed by your Hammerite brothers, but the ones that have been coming in of late have been ludicrous. I understand there was some speculation and hearsay when those tunnels were discovered, but things have gotten extraordinarily out of hand. I was a young chap once, too, full of piss and vinegar, and ready to exchange ghost stories of the old quarter and the like with my comrades. But I think this lot takes it too far. The reason we assign watchmen is to make sure none of those dreaded sewer spiders get out into the factory and breed, or worse. If the tunnels somehow connect to the outside to let in some rogue or bandit in the night. We really have no idea what's down there, but I can assure you that these supposed ideas... They might not really be ideas? But I can assure you that these supposed ideas circulating around simply are not true. There has not been a certified ghost sighting by a hammer since the dawn of the Middle Age. Oh, okay. So this place isn't in the old quarter. It was abandoned after that, but I thought that other chapel was abandoned in the old quarter. But that had the light. Okay, I am very not certain when this takes place now. Okay, whatever. And I believe this is for a reason. We are in times when such fairy tales are forgotten. Forgotten? Take one fucking step into the old quarter and you'll see your forgotten fairy tales. Fucking hell. This is going a bit overboard. I mean, there was certainly shenanigans about the undead in the original, but come on. This is just silly. Loud banging, moaning, whispers. Either you've hired a crazy lot, or the guards have imbibed too much wine. Either way, you're not doing your job. We've just gotten word that you're to organize an official search party to go down there. No scouting this time. This is the real thing. Arm them to prepare for any resistance from those dreaded spiders or burricks. They get big when they can breed in isolation. But this should put an end to this ridiculous undead nonsense. In the meantime, try to keep everyone under control and away from the wine and the shrooms. Cardinal L. Seriously? Of all the people to be this fucking disbelieving of the undead, the fucking Hammerites are the last ones, I believe. Well, second to last, after the pagans, I suppose. But still. Builder, preserve me. Have you people all taken leave of your senses? Oh. Huh. There's a reason people buy holy water from your temples. And it ain't all just for reasons of faith. Wait, hang on. The explosive head arrow mentioned the dynamite? Maybe. No. I was hoping that was all hints to something being hidden behind there that could be freed via explosives, but no. No. Where is that person? Hammerhaunt, whatever. Oh, probably this way, I suppose. Alright. Follow the dead body road. Follow the dead body road. Which way, though? That place sounds pleasant. This place is where the fire arrow came from. Or whatever it was. And it goes down. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably the way I need to be going. So let's go this way. Mud arrow, huh? Interesting place for it. And this also goes down. Horribly. Sounds like there's two of them, yeah. If only those were positioned differently, I could maybe hit them both with one wind arrow. Maybe if I rush forward. Shit. Wow, that doesn't even work. What? Oh my, these wind arrows suck. Oh, it fucking went right through the flame and didn't even do anything. Yeah. Windows are dumb. Only way they're better than water arrows is that they don't arc at all. And even then, that's not entirely better. You know? You bastard. He vanished? What? Oh my god, he disintegrated! That was... Yeah. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Were those actually ghosts, or were they just that fucking decrepit that they just fell apart into dust the instant that they were no longer animated? Oh, that's a weirdly fancy handle on a very not fancy door. What's that symbol, I wonder? Probably nothing important. Hi. I bet yeah, here we go. Let's hope there's no one else here. That's up anyway. Whoops. That was almost... Well, it wasn't. Anyway. Let's give these guys a good tap. I didn't leave crouching. That was weird. Normally I do when I swing. That's very odd. Huh. I was just complaining about that last episode. Ooh, very nice. And suddenly it's changed. What? Okay, I'm not complaining. Well, I am. I'd really like to know what caused that so I could recreate it in the future, but I'm not complaining very much. I'm not complaining about not having that. Okay, I'm starting to think that this might actually have been the way I need to go. I mean, it's probably going to turn out that both ways would have led to that. Okay, this feels like a trap. They're all going to come up. Now I'm doing it again. What? Hang on. Is it because I'm moving forward when I swing? When I let go of the swing? No. I don't get it. It's like somehow it's like 3 different results of the same actions. Oh, that was, what, 75 or something? Very nice. I'm suddenly getting actually good loot. I mean, I've almost gotten as much as I had gotten from the previous 2 episodes at this point. Baxter. As the longest standing warrior of the area, I expect you will maintain order within the group. I trust your actions will remain sincere and in the best interests of your superiors and of the builder. The factory we are building is costing quite a penny, and we need to find out what it is exactly that lies below, and if we need to take any action. Although some of the men have complained to have heard things resounding from the caves, and the builder knows some of our scouts had quite a few wild tales, I can assure you that whatever is down there is dead. Your mission is to find out what type of place it once was and protect your brothers if need be from spiders and the like. Dead, huh? You might be right there. Although, of course, I've made mention in the past that, well, it's kind of dubious as to what qualifies as dead. Because I've seen some people be referred to as dead when they're still up and walking around. It's like, how are they dead? But on the other hand, when it comes to the, like, undead around here, hammer haunts and zombies and what have you, yeah, they do seem pretty dead. I mean, they're still up and walking around, but it's not really them now, is it? Not in any meaningful way. You can't have a conversation with them, partly because they don't want to talk to you, partly because they try to kill you. Things that they probably would not have done in life, you know? Well, maybe you don't. Point is, these probably qualify as dead. Or at least mostly dead. And I'm here to make them all the way dead, and then rifle through their pockets for loose change. Some of the scouts have reported references to some kind of enigmas. Oh no. Oh, my favorite kind of enigmas. Or perhaps some kind of treasure site. If there is any gold down there, it is of course in our best interests if you bring it back. Duh. If there are any idols to any of the false gods, you should destroy them utterly. We're counting on you, Baxter. Clemens. Reasonable policy? Let me guess. You're a zombie. Yep. I knew one of them was going to be. Oh yeah. I think I have very nearly gotten as much as I've gotten in the last 2 episodes at this point. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. The Cardinals have asked me to keep a going record of our journey into the depths of these caves. I write this at the start. My brothers are preparing, hammers in hand, to guide us through these depths. The others who have been here have reported some rather frightening things, but I will not be afraid. I am the senior member here, the only official member of the clergy, and I shall help to guide us through to the light. Ah, my brothers come. Only an hour into the journey, and already this has become a horrid and frightening place. These caves are seemingly deserted, but we have oft heard strange sounds, such as laughter or whispers. Strange glows emanate, from odd fungi on the ground, lighting our path. I'm beginning to feel rather claustrophobic, but we haven't found anything yet, as we are proceeding very cautiously. The entire west route seems to have been carved out of natural material, a stone of some sort, but there are traces of bark and rot everywhere. How detestable in the eyes of the builder! There are statues here, made of a similar material to our own, but older. There are laughing faces here. Are these their death gods? Horrendous. We shall have to tear it down. All of it. Good man. I mean, I don't trust these statues to not unleash something horrible when destroyed. But I trust these statues even less to not release something horrid if left standing. I believe it is probably nightfall by now. And what tales we will have! As reported, there is some kind of structure here. Some kind of church. We had to go through an underground type of forest to get there. A testimony to the trickster's power. For what can grow in these infernal caves with no light? A few things, but yeah. I don't know about the trickster's power specifically, but certainly pagan trickery. Well, I suppose the trickster could have done all this before he died, so fair enough. But we daren't go inside yet. Darren wants to make camp and rest for another hour or two before going on. A dangerous pastime. Baxter has gone stark raving mad on us! We were resting our eyes back in the caves when he suddenly woke up screaming, complaining of some awful nightmare. He staunchly refuses to go into the church. I write this now as my brothers scream at him. An understandable reticence. But, well. Baxter refused to come with us, but we proceeded inside the church anyway. It appeared deserted, but there were again odd sounds. I almost dismissed it as nothing, but the others seemed to hear it too. Perhaps this place is haunted after all. But, well, the dead cannot hurt us, only help us. What? I'm not sure I quite know what you mean. In the center of the church, we found a huge glowing red stone, looking to be magical. Oh, redstone. I mean, yeah, it is pretty magical. It can create perpetual motion machines. What a fair price this shall fetch. And how nice it will be when Baxter's cowardice is shown to be my gain. Indeed. Well, unfortunately, my brothers are now dead set on exploring the other direction of the caves, even though even more treasure probably lies further in. Cowards! Whatever evil is in there must be destroyed. Yeah, you're probably right there. But even though I am senior member, you're a senior member, alright, I must follow the majority. I do not wish to be left alone in such a place. Smart man. My hand is unsteady as we walk. We now head east, into some other caves. There is a shrine here. More statues to older, dead gods. Again, horrible. Quite so. The rot has set in here. Much like the forest of before, vegetation grows here. Though how, I do not know. But one thing is clear. This place is alive. The sounds of the caves are loud, as if things are closing in on us. My brethren are not holding up so well. I think they are scared. I'll bet. Builder, guide me through this. The sounds grow closer by the minute. We have stopped in a clear area to rest. My brother sense imminent danger up ahead. Our journey can be measured in hours, less than a day certainly, and it may be at a halt. I spend more time writing than walking. The sounds close in. What is this? My brothers are squabbling again. There is some noise close by, for surely my eyes deceive me. And nothing further is written. What happened here, I wonder? Well, I think I can probably guess the gist of it, but, well. What is this? It's not a holy water font, because I already have holy water arrows. But it's interactable, so I don't know. Maybe it's one of those healing things? Super healing potion. Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. What the heck's up with this? Nothing, I guess. Okay. Looked weird. Oh, party was lost about here. Okay. Wasn't sure what that said at first. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Well, this is a problem. Sometimes zombies will not notice you in the dark, even if you're right by them. Yep, this is one of those times. Wait, why are you alerted? What? Since when? What alerted you? Fucking headless bozo? Well, not even headless. Your head is just detached for some reason. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. And you're attacking the corner, I guess. What are you doing? What is your major malfunction? Oh, now you're out of the corner, now that I've moved on. God damn it. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you around here. Why are you alerted in the first... Oh, okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Ooh. Nah. Empty file. Oh, vial, not file. Whatever, same thing. Oh, he's fucking chasing me, I guess. God fucking damn it. He just happens to be going exactly where I'm going. Fuck off. That's stalker shit. Here we go. Finally someone who's not stalking me. Come on. Turn around. Bright eyes. Turn around. bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And he's not going to be turning around, is he? God fucking damn it. Okay, here we go. Now I can actually get something done. Provided he turns around that direction. Come on! What? I don't know why I decided not to raise it for a while, but okay. Didn't matter. I swear to God, if those guys all the way over there were alerted by that, I'm going to throw something. And it's going to be this game. Bluesy stone of magic's past rest far away from out of grass. No walking forward, no breaking step, or falsy man fools to their death. That is a nonsensical... Like, the first half of that was completely nonsensical. And the second half was only mostly nonsensical. No walking forward, no, not breaking step. What? Oh. It was just telling me to run forward, I guess. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah. I wrote a chapter of a story once where someone had to do this sort of stuff. Except it wasn't with sandbags. It was with monsters. Like, monsters were attacking him. Monsters were coming out to attack him, and he was like tossing them along this place. It wasn't an invisible walkway. It was this area with a bunch of cracked floors, and he didn't know which of them he could actually stand on. Whoa! How much was that? $664. 333. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. The fuck are you? Oh. Teleport me back. Sure. Okay. Okay. If this continues like this, I see where most of the loot on this map was hiding. Fears the light does the stone of night. It rests not upon its claw, but within the maw of darkness eternal. Okay, so I've got to extinguish some lights then. I guess. Let's hope this works, unlike all those other times I've done it. How did I miss the middle one? That makes no fucking sense. And it's reliable. Okay. Sure. That might as well be a thing. Okay. One down. There we go. How do you... Yep, saw that one coming. Uh, 997. Yup. 333. Are there gonna be 3 of them? Because that'd be 999, which would be, yeah. Don't mind me. Might as well. Boy, this sure was a pretty rubbish trap. I mean, come on. They didn't even have a chance to... They didn't even slightly notice me. Come on, you can do better than that. Okay, maybe you can't. I shouldn't assume. You might really be that retarded. That's a bit unfair. Anyway. What's this way then? Oh. Wait, hang on. Yeah. Just went this way by a different way. Skin of man, skin of beast, the gem of woodsy skin shall burn and sear your pestilent boils, fearing not the caress of the bottomless boils of crumpling manful fleshes, till baptized in the boiling arms of woodsy magic. Okay. I don't know what that means. None of these have been at all coherent. Aside from the one that basically just told me, hey, make this less illuminated. Which was just probably straightforward enough that I could have gotten it without any clues. Considering there wasn't really much else to do there. Oh dear, that's a problem. You got anything on you? Doesn't look like it. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't know what I was worried about. That feels like a trap. Guess it's time to spring the trap. If this is 333, then guess I was wrong about 1700 maybe being the total loot on the map. Come on, grab it. Oh, is this more hitbox shenanigans? Eh? No, it's lighting up. Okay, right. Puzzle then. Something about pestilent boils and boiling or something? I don't know. What I do know is that I regret coming here now. This is awkward. Yeah. You gonna move? Any day now? I feel like I thought you were in sync with that other guy's movements, but now it seems like you've gone out of sync. Shut up. Should probably have closed that door. Okay, can I hit that? Maybe, but I'd probably take damage in the process. Shut up. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Wow, nothing left of you but a head. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm moving slightly faster all of a sudden. Whatever. What the heck is through here anyway? Is there? Where is that zombie anyway? Pleasant. In that room by the sounds of it. Okay. Just gotta wait here. Let him pass me by, then give him the old slap on the behind. There we go. See, this is how a proper zombie decomposes. Disassembles? Whatever. Some D word. Dies, I suppose. Not that disintegration crap or that just a head crap. No. Yeah. Now what fresh hell is through here then? Anyway, so far it seems like I was wrong about them not wanting to make St. Edgar's sword utterly superfluous because it certainly seems to be doing a good job of, well, its job. Raise it, damn it. Great is the stone of the beasts and howls and bloods and cuts that run like... Ah, shit, sorry. That run red like hacked fleshes of the forest. Guards forever we the stone that stands... That stands reds and pures and life givers to us like the woodsy lord. Okay. More pagan nonsense, I guess. Sure. Hi. You sure ain't guarding anything anymore, that's for sure. Now, I think there was a zombie over here. Yeah, I hear you shuffling. Every day you're shuffling. Come on, you bugger. There you are. And there you go. There. Yes. You've got not much of a patrol, have you? Jackpot. Just had to play a little keep away and Bob's your uncle. Ooh. Didn't mean to get an arm in the water. Whoops. I don't know why I can't pick up some of these body parts, but I can others. Ooh, is that silver? Ooh, is that a giant fucking spider? That's like especially huge. I think normal giant spiders are a fair bit smaller than that. Oh, that's not hidden. Well, the bigger they are, the harder they... Shit. Hang on, what? That... I swear that went right through him. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, wait, maybe it is hitting him and it's just not doing enough damage? But no, he... Okay, this is weird. Yeah, okay. What? Okay, I guess its giant fucking behind is just not a hitbox at all. Sure, okay. I gotta wait till I see the whites of its eyes. Does it even have eyes? I don't think it does. This feels like a trap. Nope. Or if it is, it's an incompetent one. Oh, hey! A giant grape. I kid, of course. Obviously, this is a plum, despite what some people on the forums might tell you. Ooh. Where are you? Where are you? Where am I? How the fuck did I get away with that? How the fuck did I get away with that? There's no world where I should have gotten away with that. What the fuck? I have not gotten away with so much better. Crossed his legs when he died. This guy didn't. Fancy that. Oop. Oh, back here. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. Hey, I'm only 30 away from the minimum loot requirement. Fancy that. Well, that's a problem because... Not the loot thing, but running into a dead end here because I still... have no fucking idea how to get that bit of loot. It's entirely possible that it actually is some kind of hitbox shenanigans, but assuming that isn't the case, because I have some hope left in me, I have no fucking clue how to get it. Aside from some vague mentions of boiling and boils or something like that. I don't know. Come on, swing. Yo. Ooh. Hang on. And there we go. With a little $150 circlet. Okay. And a casual 200. Okay, I guess I'm just getting... After all that time of, like, scrounging up every little thing to just to get around $350 in the first 2 episodes, I just casually find $350 just lying in a random room. Sure. Okay. Why? What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't know why you do the things that you do, map maker. I really don't. Okay, you know what? That's about all I can take of this derangement for one day. Okay? Especially since I still have no fucking clue how to get that last gem. Which is, of course, one of the objectives. And I don't know where the Pagan Tome of Spells is either. I've been... Key to the stone probably here? Well, I have no idea where that is. So, I guess I'll try and find out all of that stuff next time, then. So, until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.